Hi, Jason. It's great to be here. I just want to say that you're, I think, the only person on the planet that can pull together a panel like this, and I admire you greatly. It shows that you're very central to this effort. So we all appreciate you a lot.
A bit of perspective from Creative United side. I mean, our role really is to try and make sure that the existing and potential demand for all of this kind of equipment meets with the right level of supply. So I know all of you guys who are working on product development, which is fantastic, but awareness from the potential user is absolutely critical. So what we're trying to do at Creative United is to improve people's awareness of what's available, including new products as they come out. So we're really keen to hear from anyone who's involved in releasing new products into the market, that we can collate that and bring together a directory where people can find out what the latest developments are, and also think not just about technology and studio equipment, but also adaptive instruments. I know, Tim, this is an area that you've worked in very deeply through Drake and other projects. So we're looking at physical impairments as well as visual impairment. What changes can be made to make the creation of music making in all of its many different forms as available and accessible as possible, and making sure that young people who are being introduced to music for the first time from that first access point in primary schools right through to developing amateurs and professionals who are involved in the industry, everyone's got access to the information they need in order to fully participate. So if people have got things they want us to put into the directory that we've published one, we're doing another one, so let us know and we'll be happy to try and make that information flow as strong as possible.
Live is a digital audio workstation. It's a huge piece of software. It's complex and it's not accessible right now. And yeah, for a long time, that was just a scary thing, right? A scary situation to be in. 1.5 years ago, we met with Jason and a few other folks and learned how accessible DAWs work and what also maybe doesn't work. And now we are in the process of discovering how we could build or design actually screen reader support for live, and a good keyboard workflow that comes with it.
My name is Spence. I'm an engineer working on a team with Tillman that has been doing this research. Yeah, it's been quite a journey so far. And yeah, I'm grateful to be doing this with Jay and Sarah and Tillman.
Thanks, Jason. I mean, it was amazing to meet you and to open up that conversation, really, that we hadn't, as a company, really been part of. I mean, our responsibility is to make sure that we're listening and we're learning. I think it's amazing what you've already showed me that you can do on our Roland Cloud, for example. It blew my mind, and I know it blew other people's mind in the company. So it's a no-brainer that we want to push this going forward, and I'll do everything in my power within the company to keep that going. I mean, it's amazing to hear your history with Roland, Jason, and it's inspiring to hear about the passion for the equipment. And we want to make sure that as many people are have the chance to use our instruments as possible. It also makes good business sense. Why this isn't just ticking a box, right?
So, now I'm in software design and I'm head of product at Antares. And, this has been on my mind. And with the Juice update to 6.1, we're going through the process of updating all of our products to this. And we know that there's now accessibility, compatibility built right into it. But, we are very novice to this type of thing and how to integrate this. And, Jason and I spoke to, get a head start, and he kind of showed me some of the problems that we were having. And, now we're starting to explore the next steps technically to try and, make these products more accessible.
I think it's very kind of you to say we've done it. I still feel like we're really doing it. I think we've made some steps, and obviously we've managed to release some products that are accessible, which I'm very, very happy about. Where I observe the most change, where it kind of
touches me the most is the community reaction, the community response, the community spirit. I've in my close to 7 years at Native Instruments, I've seen people brought together because of our keyboards and the new functionality and new things that they're able to do that they weren't previously able to. And it's amazing. It's really wonderful to see the shared passion, the shared enthusiasm. And
we are too reactive and not proactive enough. And I think that's really my reflection in the time that you were with us and other visually impaired students that we've had. And my second thought, Jace, is really around how we enable our applicants to also be aware of what's possible there. Your fantastic quote today, so much is possible that wasn't possible before. And I think we really just need to hold that today, particularly when we look at primary and secondary education, where we're seeing challenges within that sector in terms of actually accessing music education, but then accessing music education with technology is a challenge, and then ensuring that young students have access to accessible equipment.
Jason has been such a great person. He's given a lot of time to teach me things, and it's remarkable what I can do, even though I'm completely blind, and I actually only have one useful hand. On my left hand, I almost lost in the injury, and so I have to figure out other means too to make the keyboard shortcuts and other things accessible to me.
Yeah, so I'm a senior product designer at Focusrite. I've been here for 10 years now, kind of working on the front end with lots of product design, but also user research. And in the past few years, we've really tried to make a push to ensure that all of our user research is including every musician in the world and whatever needs that they may have in using our products. I'm part of an accessibility steering group inside Focusrite, where we bring together people from different departments to talk about accessibility in our products and services. And like already has been mentioned, it is a journey, and we're continuing on with that journey and making improvements everywhere that we can. So yeah, thanks again for having me.
So last year we had 180 people. This year, when Sarah checked at 1:30 today, I think we were up to like 213. So, it shows that, access, that Let's Do This is working, it's bringing the community together and people on so many different levels. So attendees, thank you so much for joining us, and, just for making this happen, just showing us that, Sarah and I, we're doing something that, is, we believe that it will make a difference. And by having 200 and something attendees, it shows us that, yeah, you guys are enjoying it, and, continue to support us, and we will continue to support you all. So thank you so much. I am so humbled right now. I'm so excited. I'm so humbled. So everybody, until 2023, let's go out there and together, manufacturers, educators, retailers, musicians, students, everyone. Until next time, let's do this.